Show. Sit back, relax, you already know why you make studios. It's the Danny Brown Show. We about to get live. Let's go. It's the Danny Brown Show. Sit back, relax, you already know why you make studios. It's the Danny Brown Show. We about to get live. Let's go.
Yo, what's up, though? It's the Danny Brown Show coming to y'all from YMA Studios here in beautiful, sunny Austin, Texas. I got the Booth Boys with me and my homegirl Carly. What's up?
Yo, what's going on, Danny? Good to have you back.
I'm great, man. I stayed up late watching NBA games last night, so I'm so happy about that. I finally got something to do with my life. I tried to keep it up with the movies, you guys. I know I was supposed to be on here talking about Penitentiary 2. I did say that I was going to do that, but I realized that Unc is old, man. I've been trying to watch this movie, man, for like, I fall asleep on this shit every time. I don't even think I got past 20 minutes of it since we've been talking about this shit. So I don't know if maybe that's God, like, trying to, like, hold up, you don't need this, whatever you put into your life, man, it comes out. Maybe I don't need to be watching penitentiary content. That's the last place I'm trying to be. But I'm going to try to finish it, and I'm going to give y'all my review of it. But since the NBA been back, I've been so geeked. The games last night was, man, fucking Wemby looked like a monster. So that's been fun. But other than that, man, I ain't been doing shit. I've been fucking playing, we got to go to a Spurs game, man.
Hell yeah.
I know they play, I think they always play like maybe once a year here at the Moody Center, man. And last year they played the Pistons, which I did have tickets for it, but I just was being a bummer. Some of those days, like, I don't be wanting to do shit. That's how we figured out I'm an introvert. So that was when one of my introvertness kicked in. Like, man, I ain't want to go to no fucking game. And I think I had season tickets. So I'm a person that's been through a lot of fucking basketball games, professional games. So I go to them a lot different. And I know my girl, she want to go see. Like me, I leave soon as the fourth quarter start, you know? And I don't like getting caught in that leaving traffic. But then I put it on the radio while I'm leaving, you know, if it's a close game. It's been a lot of times, because it's been a lot of time I didn't used to put it on the radio, and then I would leave, and then I would get home, and like the end of the game, be like, these niggas came back. So I at least like to not be like, you know, but I'm real geeked that the NBA's back. Obviously, I've been still playing 2K. I'm on my third bill, so I'm like maybe $500 in.
Jesus.
I know, shit is stupid. But I'm having so much fun that it's starting to be like the money is worth it. And then they starting to do this dumb shit where they release seasons now, and you get gifts and shit, but you can just bypass the whole season and not play do all the fucking quests and shit that they want you to do for you get the rewards, and you could just buy it, which costs like damn near another $80. So I just been bypassing a season as soon as they come. It only been 2. So I bought both seasons, so niggas be seeing me. I'm not grinding. I'm not playing. I'm not doing nothing. Yeah, I mean, with the clothes thing, I've been keeping it pretty gay. I just been wearing I've been wearing a pink tank top. I know I bought all that True Religion shit, but then I was like, yeah, I don't really want to represent myself like that on the court. I want niggas to see me and be like, you know how Prince was? They was like, Prince Cahoot. So I made a Prince-looking character with a pink tank top and some boots
and everything.
Yeah, it's one of those, you know, those tank tops where you tied up at the top in the middle, like prison yard shit.
What?
Yeah, it's one of those tank tops in booty shorts. Yeah, it's kind of like that, like the one in the middle, hanging on a hanger.
What?
Yeah, it's kind of like one of those. So yeah, I got him with some Chucks, cause like, you know, a nigga hooping. If a nigga showed up to the hoop with just some Chucks on, you're like, yeah, I'm pick this nigga.
You gotta screenshot that shit.
Oh, yeah,
we need to see your character.
Part 2, I'm not really. I mean, hey, y'all can find me. My name is my character name is Danny Rodman. You know what I'm saying? I have a .4 board enforcer. A very rare build. I can rebound very good, and I'll be dishing that motherfucker. I average a triple-double, actually. So, but I don't play other niggas. I only play NPC characters, man.
Yeah, I be doing that.
Niggas be too good, man.
Yeah, I don't have the patience to be with kids playing all day.
I mean, I understand it, but yeah. So yeah, that's that. I'm super geeked up. This for the first time with me making music and having an album. Yeah, Unc been staying away from the internet. Y'all still see I don't have a haircut. I actually bowed down, and I went to go I made an appointment to get a haircut yesterday. Then at the last minute, I was like, nah, man, keep the streak going. So I don't have a haircut, but I should have, man. I'm actually tomorrow. I'm going up to JuiceLand because I might be getting my own juice. So
you're gonna have your own. It's gonna be Danny Brown juice.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get. You want to get some of that Danny Brown juice up in you. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm actually going there to do that tomorrow. And I thought to myself, like, damn, I should probably look presentable and get a haircut and look nice while I go up here and make juices and taste flavors and figure out what we're gonna do. So yeah, that's something I'm gonna do cool for the Austin community because I really love JuiceLand. So I'm just pulling up, getting my own juice and shit. That's some G shit. So yeah. I hope I'm not talking too soon and I go up there, they're like, you know what, yo, you suck at making juices. We don't know if we want to do that.
I don't really know if we dig this haircut.
I mean, huh?
They're like, I don't know if we can fuck
this nigga ain't even got no haircut.
I don't know,
you know what I'm saying? You don't want to get in the bed. You don't want to get in the business with nobody like that. But I mean, but we've been kicking it. It seems pretty cool. So I'm going to go up there and hopefully I get my own juice and shit.
Bring it in if it's good.
I mean, obviously, you know, my flavor profile is probably all fucked up after the years of alcoholism. But hopefully I can make something tasty that the public will enjoy. Now let's hop into some of this motherfucking wheel. I see what we got going on. I know what I wanted to land on but I can't keep cheating every week. Now candles. I am a big candle guy, and I am one of those bitch ass niggas that get caught up in those shops and shit. And they be having expensive candles and you buy it and you bring it back to the crib. And yeah, candles are amazing. I do think, you know, just shouts out to my women. You know, I'm always hating on my niggas and I'll be giving y'all too much free game. But if you ever pull up to a nigga crib and he got Joe Malone candles, yeah, he cheating. This nigga he's not going to be faithful for shit. So the Joe Malone candles are a red flag. So I stopped buying the Joe Malone candles. Yeah, it says so much about you, for real. So
why? What is it? Where are you buying from? Why? What's about?
I don't know. Something about that just makes me feel like he's a bachelor for life, like player for life. So where's my wife? Like type shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like he's not. The vibes is going to be there. That's what I'm saying. The vibes are going to give you like, oh, this is a good man. Like he gonna have books on the shelf he ain't read. He got mad vinyl that he don't listen to. He got Clairo. You like, damn, he like Clairo? No, it's that performative male shit. You know what I'm saying? Them niggas that be wearing the crop top with the big jeans and shit, which I did indulge in a few years back. But I'm saying if a nigga's doing that now, and he got Joe Malone candles and Labubus, and I mean any tote bag outside of a go yard, you kind of gotta. You got to kind of turn a blind eye at. I mean, you got to kind of raise your eyebrows at them in 2025. Don't get me to start talking, man. Because I start to sound like a hater because I know the game is up for me. Like, it's over for me. So that's what happened when you get old. You just start hating on young niggas be with the Joe Malone candles, be fucking all the bitches. All right. First up, we're hopping to some of these Ask Danny's.
Ask Danny!
Always hit me up at Ask Danny at the Danny Brown Show. TikTok therapist. Hi, Danny. My girlfriend constantly sends me TikToks diagnosing me with new mental illnesses. Like I can't just be tired. Now I have a high functioning disassociation or whatever. Is this the new astrology or should I actually be concerned she's right? Shouts out to Red. No, everybody, I think now you know me, I try to stay away from TikTok and all that shit because they do get too crazy on the astrology shit telling you this moon is going to this and we all shifting our alternative realities and shit. But I do kind of feel like we are like on some shared consciousness shit. Because I have been meeting a lot of people that's in they toe ring art. They toe ring bitch art and shit. So I will say though that a lot of that internet shit, man, can be harmful than helpful. So you have to do your own research about all that shit, man, because you know, you just start believing that you can you know, shoot your nut back up your dick into your spine and shit, and then you spend years of trying to do that shit, and you realize that was just some stupid shit. So, I'm not speaking from experience. I'm just saying. So yeah, but yeah, I'm definitely. I feel like we all in our shared toe ring art, and I've been a lot more happier. Like that's what I'm saying. Like dealing with this album and shit. right now, obviously I'm still snapping. TRT snaps happening every blue moon. But I've never been more ready for something to just be over with. And not saying in a bad way. Like I used to put out albums, I would just be depressed and hiding in the basement by myself, not talking to nobody, like, oh man, this is about to be, because I always felt like, oh, if I put out a trash album, my career is over type shit. So I was like, damn, man, and I always used to be scared and shit. So, but for some reason with this album, I'm just like, I don't give a fuck. I can't wait till this shit is out. I'm tired of fucking, I'm not never tired of doing press and like doing interviews and shit. Obviously after me been doing this for some time and shit. So I do have to share a lot of empathy and for people that do interviews and shit. So, but I've been doing press all goddamn day today. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that I don't like doing it, but it's kind of hard when you doing international press over a phone and shit. Them niggas be having them accents and shit. You be like, man, what you say? Like, you know what I'm saying? I think we all can agree that starting something new is stressful, no matter what it is. When I first launched this podcast, there were a million things bouncing around in my head. The setup, schedule, getting the branding right, merch that people actually want to wear. It was a lot. That's why I went to Shopify and let them handle all that. Shopify is the commerce platform behind millions of businesses, from household names like Mattel and Gymshark to brands like mine and ours here at YMH. They got hundreds of templates and AI tools that do the heavy lifting for you. And now that I'm gearing up to go on tour, Shopify's got me covered when it comes to inventory and shipping merch internationally, all while I'm on the road. If you got something to sell, whether it's merch, art, whatever, you're ready for Shopify. Turn your big business idea into with Shopify on your side. Sign up for your $1 per month trial and start selling today at shopify.com/DannyB. Go to shopify.com/DannyB. Shopify.com/DannyB. This episode is sponsored by BetterHelp. It's November, which means days are getting shorter and nights are getting longer, and the seasons changing can bring down more than just the temperature. So BetterHelp is encouraging everyone to reach out, whether it's checking in on a friend, reconnecting with a loved one, or just reminding the people in your life that you're there. It might take a little extra courage to send that message to someone you haven't seen in a while. Same goes for therapy, but it's worth it. BetterHelp does the initial matching work with a short questionnaire that helps to identify your needs and preferences so you can focus on your goals. With over 30,000 therapists, all fully licensed in the U.S. and over 5 million people globally, BetterHelp is one of the world's largest online therapy platforms. This month, don't wait to reach out. Whether you're checking in on a friend or reaching out to a therapist yourself, BetterHelp makes it easier to take the first step. Our listeners get 10% off the first month at betterhelp.com/DannyBrown. That's better, HELP.com/DannyBrown. And then it's always like, especially when when English is not the person's first language, sometimes they word shit different than what we would have said it. And they can say some shit sometimes that can kind of be like, hold up, what the fuck is you talking about right now, man? What do you mean? And I don't be trying to, wanting to snap, but my patience be getting a little thin. But I've gotten a lot better with it. Like I had some good interviews today because, like I say, I was starting to get mad at a lot of these press shit. They just want to try to get content, not really caring about the music. But both of these, I was actually doing one in the car today while I was on my way up here. And then, so maybe it warmed me up to talk shit today to y'all motherfuckers, But it was a crazy traffic jam today and shit too, man. What the fuck is going on out here? It took me an hour to get here today. I left mad early because I got to fucking order the Ubers now since I can't just tell a nigga to pull up and pick your mans up. I got to fucking schedule these shits like Benson and shit. But yeah, and then this is what they do. I'll schedule the Uber. Let's say I'm going to schedule it for 1:15 so I can get here at the crispy 2 p.m. mark. You know what I'm saying? At 1 p.m., I'm going to start smoking. Get my last little one in before I get up here. These niggas always showing up at 1 o'clock. They never, you just going to sit out there for 15 minutes then, nigga, while I smoke. And I was smoking and just looking at the nigga sitting in his car, and I was like, this is stupid. I'm like, just go. You know what I'm saying? So I left mad early and end up getting caught in the fucking traffic jam. All right. Next up, we got Nothing's Wrong. Hey, Danny, I've been in a weird spot lately where nothing's exactly wrong, but nothing feels exciting either. Friends, work, dating. It all just feel muted. Do you think people go through quiet seasons or am I just broken? How do I get that spark back in my life? Shouts out to Elena. Now, it's hard to answer this question, to be honest with you, because you didn't really say your age. Because that could be a lot to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Like once I feel like I got about, I was still wild in my 30s. You know what I'm saying? But, well, I guess soon as I turned 40. I feel like soon as me coming to Austin and all that shit, that was me saying it's over. You know, even though I got here and got the wilding out again. But I just think that just come with age. You start to just see that the shit that used to be exciting to you ain't. You just realize that shit was stupid. Like, this shit dumb.
What if she's in her 20s?
Oh, she's in her 20s then. That's just, you know, this new generation, they all kind of mildly depressed. You know what I'm saying? And that's, you got to take that media break, you know? I think it's just getting off the internet. Don't make me always keep bringing it to that. But I'm trying to tell y'all niggas, man, it has done wonders for me, you know? Like I'm actually just at the point now, man, that I would damn near have an anxiety attack just by trying to log into Instagram, you know? So I'm already scared of it. But if you in your 20s, man, I think that's probably like she might be an introvert, huh?
Could be. I mean, yeah, she didn't really give any information.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like friends, like you just like everybody's trash. Yeah. Everything trash. Nothing even matters.
So you could just be going through. Is there a situation that puts you there, or are you just there for out of nowhere? You said everything's going fine, but like, yeah, but nothing has happened.
I think you know that's why we go. I mean, you know, you got to scare yourself every now and then. I mean, I think I was doing that for a long time with the edibles myself. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta do a psychedelic or something. Hey, hold up. What am I talking about? Don't let me do this. But I'm saying, I guess that's why people go do bungee jumping and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause mushrooms will do that. You know, you do mushroom. You ever been depressed or something and you do a psychedelic, you're like, oh shit, I do love my life. I forgot. I'm lucky. I'm breathing. Oh shit, I have nothing to worry about. Everything, you know. So maybe some of those like that's why I'm happy that they're, you know, they bring like the ketamine therapy and shit, and then I'm seeing like it's a big push for them to like do the same thing with MDMA, which I would be the first person in line. I don't know, rolling Molly in the doctor's office. That shit gonna be some next level shit. Yeah. I don't want to do that. All right. Next up, we got 30-year-old virgin. What's up, Danny? I'm in a predicament and I need some advice. So I'm a 30-year-old virgin. Not because of religion or anything. The opportunity just haven't presented itself until now. I've been dating this girl long distance. She's in San Antonio. I'm in Austin. We've been on 3 dates, but we talk on the phone all the time. She's currently in Mexico for a couple months, and I'm going to visit her for the weekend. I'm thinking the time has come. Do you think I should tell her I'm a virgin before, after, or don't tell her at all? I'm starting to really like her, and I don't want to scare her off. P.S. We've only made out. Haven't done anything other than fooling around. Help. This is an A9. Now, to be 30 years old and to not have that drive to chase the monkey, I would want to say you probably like asexual and shit. Because I thought for a long time, I was like, you know what? I think I'm asexual. I don't need no bitch. I can just jack off for the rest of my life. I don't need nobody else giving me problems. But no, you realize you do need another sleeping at night by yourself. You want to feel, you know what I'm saying? You want to rub your legs, you know what I'm saying, on a soft, smooth leg every night. You know what I'm saying? Play some little footsies. You be in that bed alone at night, man. You be like, that's when the depression kick in. You start looking at them like, hold up, man. I got to find somebody. Like, it'd be the little small moments for me. You know what I'm saying? So I will say, I would think communication is the best thing for any relationship, especially starting out. So I would, if you scaring her off by telling her you a virgin and she's a freak nasty bitch anyway, and you probably don't want to be starting off on the fucking expert level, jumping into this game. You might need to find you a wholesome young woman with not that many bodies. So I will be vocal about it and be like, hold up, you know I ain't never dumped in no monkey before. This is my first time. You know what I'm saying? So if I just happen to spontaneously combust, you know what I'm saying? Don't be scared. You know, this is my first time doing this. You're going to have to, and who knows, man? Some women like shit like that. She might want to, you know, guide you along, man. Taking, like, she like, you know, but that might be a lot of pressure. Like, man, hold up. This monkey been too abused to be to be putting the first body on this. You need to get something a little more pure. But because for real, and I am, hold up, getting my toe ring shit. that whole, just having random sex with people, like transferring energies and shit, and you putting, because I am with that. Almost like, like Mortal Kombat, Shang Tsung, take your soul type shit. That's why motherfuckers say, like, that bitch took my soul. Yeah, that shit is real. So I feel like because I know me, when I was just out just banging randoms all the time, I would just be in my basement just feeling ashamed of myself, just for no reason, just sad. That's because I was dealing with all these nasty bitches that had problems with their life, and that was putting all their trauma mixed with my trauma together. Be like, why am I not feeling, I should be happy about the accomplishments I've made last night. I was going crazy. But nope, I'll be in my fucking bedroom by myself like, hold up, you were just a dirty dog. You need to get your life together. So you don't want to feel like that. So you want to make sure that's a pure monkey. All right, next up we got Life Coach Colt. Hey, Danny, my best friend just got a mental toughness coach who charges him $4 a month to scream affirmations at him through Zoom. He says it's changing his life. I think it's a cult. How do I tell him without sounding jealous? Shouts out to Reese. I mean, I don't know really about, I don't know. I mean, to be honest, you know me, I love a great scam. And I know you hit me up asking advice about your homie, but to me, I just really want to find out more about this and find out how I can get involved and get the bag for screaming affirmations at niggas. Because I got some shit I want to, get off my chest through a Zoom call that I feel like could be helpful to somebody. So, Reese, hit your boy up. Let me know, give me some more info on this. And because I might could take your homie as a custo. And you obviously, you watch the show, so you know how cool I am. You know what I'm saying? And I can help him out. I can give him that mental toughness he needs. So just let me know, give him my info and shit. And I can do this. This is definitely something that I would like to, dip my toe in this new career path of mine as a mental toughness coach.
That's kind of something I think Kevin Samuels did some shit like that, right? Like he had like manness classes and shit like that. Like you could call him, he'd be your man coach.
Oh yeah. I mean, obviously we know I'm a bad bitch, so I can't really help you out that much of being a high level man that change tires and do shit like that. But I can definitely I got mental toughness, I feel like. I've been through a lot of shit. And I'm still here holding it down for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I feel like if I was mentally weak, I would have fell off doing my whole alcoholic arc. But you know what I'm saying? The guy had another plan for me. So that's that. Yeah, man, it's been crazy. And I do want to jump back to we were talking about homegirls talking about the TikTok therapist and shit like that. And I've noticed because obviously YouTube is my shit that I'm on the internet all day. And like I say, I watch a lot of sports shit for the most part. And a lot of music-based shit, you know what I'm saying? But obviously my toe ring bit shit sneaks into my algorithm. And lately, I don't know what YouTube has done. They obviously have switched something because I be getting recommended like videos from like 15 years ago about just random shit. So I'm like, I don't know what's going on, which I love because I've been getting some good shit. Like, damn, how did he know I needed this in my life? So that's been great. But one thing that's really been disturbing to me about YouTube lately, have y'all been noticed? It's been like this crazy rise of just like, I don't know, you see these channels and you like, oh, and it'll be a clickbait title or some shit, but it would definitely be something I'd be interested in and clicking, and then you click this shit and you just realize it's a robot talking to you. Like so it's like a crazy rise of like AI channels or something like that.
Yeah, there's whole channels that are purely AI. The content is generated by them. The voice is
and everything about it. And it's been like, wild. And I really wonder is like, are they getting monetized for these and being able to make money?
Definitely. I mean, we're living in the dead internet.
So how do I go about making an AI YouTube channel that I can monetize and make money off of?
Just ask ChatGPT, bro. It'll walk you right through it.
So I could just not even be there, just posting videos, just making shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I definitely see, man. But it's fucking YouTube up. I'm saying that to say, because it pisses me off. And it's getting to the point now, I can kind of recognize it from the thumbnail. But every now and then, one still slip by the cracks. But I be wanting to click them so I don't recommend this shit to me again. You know, this is an AI channel. Block this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So I've been on that kind of, but yeah, man, that shit is really weirding me out, man. So I'm like, damn, YouTube is over with too. That shit got me kind of fucked up, man.
Dead internet, man. Everything's gone. Everything's generated now.
Yeah, man, it's getting sad. But I kind of feel like it's starting to be, because I remember it was a whole talk of being like, you better save your money. We don't know what AI is about to do to the music industry, you know? But I still feel like we way off from the point of where motherfuckers is gonna be like, you know, like we just seen what Timberland did recently, where he put out his AI artist. And then he got so much backlash for that shit. Everybody was like, oh my God, I can't stand you, Timberland. Why would you do something dumb like this? Yeah, that's his AI artist. And the song, it feels AI-ish. It feels like soulless. Like, you know? And the beat, I mean, I'm not about to critique the music of it.
Do you remember Lil Michaela? I think that was a thing.
Yeah.
That started a long time ago.
Yeah, she followed me. I think she followed me on something.
Yeah, that shit was weird. And
but
that was before all this AI shit. Yeah,
like, remember we had the AI rapper that got the record deal not too long ago. We got him the fuck out of there.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's the same thing that's happening. We still, which I'm happy to be in this generation that people are still like, fuck that. We ain't ready to fucking listen to fucking robots. You know what I'm saying? Because I was worried. I'm like, fuck, man, the government shut down. AI about to take my job. What the fuck am I going to do with my life? So I've just been really just high on trying to find a high level scam to hop into. That's why yeah, man, to be a mental toughness coach. How do you go about doing things like that? Like, is there a PhD for mental toughness?
I mean, I think we're putting the call out right now. I don't think you need any certification.
Oh yeah, I'm already telling them. Oh, I just need to do an ad for it after this.
There you go.
We just need to throw it in with the rest of my ad recording. You know, you need strength in your life. Do you feel emotionally weak when you wake up in the morning? I got just a thing for you. Real men wake up with boners, ready to take on the world. Holla at your boy, Daddy Brown.
You would genuinely have hundreds of dudes writing in for
But
that.
they'll be trolling me. Motherfuckers just want to hit me up just to talk to me, which I'm fine with too.
Some of them would, but I think a lot of dudes would actually like you know, like style tips, how to be cool.
See, this is the main reason. This is the main reason why I don't have a Cameo. And Cameo, they hit me up once a year, and every time they hit me up, they be like, "You broke enough yet?" I kind of feel that's how I feel every time they hit me up. Like, "Are you broke enough yet? We got a way to make some money for you. All you got to do is say whatever these motherfuckers want you to." And I feel like I probably would do pretty good on Cameo, but I'm a tax. I'll have to, because I understand, because I've been hanging with, you know. I've been hanging out with comedians before. They be like, hold up, I got to go do these cameos. And nothing sounds more crazier to me than having to fucking, you know, be in a parking lot of somewhere outside shooting a cameo for somebody because you was too late to do it and now the time is ticking for his cameo. Yeah. I've actually bought a few cameos for people for their birthdays. But that's trolling too. You know what I'm saying? Like, I try to find It's really funny when you go on there though, because they almost, like I told you, every year they get me. And they be like, "You broke enough yet? Join the squad." And then I look through and I'm like, "This nigga got a cameo?" I'm like, "Oh shit, this nigga got one. I can do it too." I mean, I know this nigga, but for some reason I just can't, I don't know, man. I just can't do it. And I'm not knocking it or nothing. I'm not looking down on it. I'm just saying that I know me as who I am, and you niggas won't be getting your cameos. For real.
They're going to be like months late.
Yeah, be like, "Man, this nigga, I just know niggas won't be getting their cameos. I just wouldn't be that." It just wouldn't be on my priority list to send this nigga his cameo that he gave me $100 for. And that's what I'm saying. I would have to charge a crazy price to make me be like, "Hold up, I got to do this cameo." So I think maybe, see, I want to say a rack, like 1,000 would be great for me. But even I know that's not, like 1,500, 2 G's.
What about?
But ain't nobody buying no cameo from Danny Brown for $2,000.
Hey, you never know, man. But what about for like the cool coaching? What would be the price for like?
Oh, I'm on racks for that shit.
Like a 30
It's starting price. Consultation starts at $9.99.
30 minutes.
Yeah, I got to talk to you first. You got to be vetted. Do I think you deserve to be kicking it with me for your mental toughness? Because some niggas just can't be helped. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, "Oh, you just a bitch ass nigga." Like, it was recently, man, I was hanging out with some cool dudes, man. And you know me, I just always got to be extra cool. And I was like, "Hold up, I'm going to show y'all niggas the blicky." I pulled out the burner on them niggas. Them niggas got scared. They like, "Man, is it loaded?" I'm like, "Oh, I can't hang with these niggas." I can't be scared of those niggas that see a gun. So that's what I'm saying. If a nigga hit me up with the mental toughness coach and he's scared of a blicky, I can't help him, man, you know?
But he's hitting you up for cool coaching. I think all of them are gonna be scared.
But you know, I want my reviews to stay high. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes we're like, oh, this motherfucker can't be. This is not gonna go right. So I only want to fuck with niggas I think that could be fixed. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you're gonna have to. It's gonna be a vetting process, and it's gonna be a consultation fee. I can't believe I just started this business like this.
I mean, y'all heard it.
Because I'm gonna be sitting. Because I know I'm gonna be sitting in my Uber on the way back home. You know what I'm saying? Thinking of a master plan. And it's like, how can now? I will say I've always been intrigued by the master classes. Because I bought a couple of those. I mean, they didn't help me for shit. You know what I'm saying? I bought the one, what's cuz name? The comedian, Steve,
Steve Byrne?
No, not Steve Byrne.
I don't fucking see. He said
The old school nigga, man. He had one, whatever.
Steve Harvey?
He used to do like the old movies and shit, man. I don't know, man. One of them niggas, man.
Oh, Steve Martin.
Yeah, Steve Martin. Yeah, that shit ain't
a masterclass.
Yeah, it was actually the first one I ever watched too.
Yeah, it didn't help me. I don't think I became funnier. I don't think I learned any tricks to get on stage and display my comedic talents. But yeah, I seen Nas had did one to teach people how to rap, and I don't know how that worked out for people. I think I bought it, but I never watched that shit. I'm like, I don't
teach someone how to rap.
I mean, I've listened to Nas my whole life. I learned how to rap from him, like, you know what I'm saying, but I really believe I can teach a person how to rap. It's easy as fuck. I mean, all this shit is math and science. You know what I'm saying? And now I can't teach you to have a good voice, even though people hate my voice, obviously. And I can't teach you how to have rhythm and flow. You know when you hear a motherfucker rap and it's just so choppy.
But you're describing all the important elements.
That's the actual talent. I mean, that's the shit you can't teach.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I feel like you can't.
That's just like basketball. No one picked you to be 7 feet. Like if I could, you know what I'm saying? You have to have the floor. But now to actually do the math part of it and to just write and to come up with, I can teach a person how to write a rap. Now I didn't say to teach you how to sound cool saying it. I think that's another thing. That's a whole nother can of worms that we can open up. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, thank you guys so much. I'm about to get my ass the fuck up out of here because I'm so excited about this new business venture that I'm about to take this journey on. So I'm about to, me as a master of research and analytics, I'm got to go home and get on this off rip. I mean, once inspiration sparks, you can't lose that vibe. You know what I'm saying? Because then it go away. Because I know me, I get home and then I smoke a blunt and be like, that's the dumbest shit I ever thought of. But as right now, in this current moment, that's why, you got to live in the present. In this present moment, the mental toughness coach is coming for your ass. So any other guys that's out there doing that, get ready for me to take your custos because it's proven here. We've seen what I've been through. So
what's let's get some emails in. What should they put in the application?
Danny, I would like their expertise in mental toughness coaching.
No,
because I really believe that you can make me the man that I think I deserve to be.
I don't mean what should they say? I'm saying like what information do you want to know about so they ain't scary before you talk to them?
Oh, I just want to know. I just want to do the analytics of this. Like what kind of men are seeking these kind of programs? What is the going rate usually that these therapists charge for this? And do I need to do any schooling for this? Because I have been thinking about going back and get my GED. So I might be interested in getting a PhD in mental toughness coaching. I'm being honest with you. I've just got so much time on my hands. I was like, man, I have a 10th grade education. Like, why don't I just go back to school and get my GED, man, just to do it for myself? Who knows? I might be smart. But then you go and you be like, this shit's hard as hell, man. Fuck this school shit. But yeah, I was thinking about it. I was like, man, you know what? Because you can do so much shit online now. You know what I'm saying? But I would like to get the college experience. So I think the next few years, I'm going to get my GED and I'm going to try to enroll in some community college, maybe Austin over here, and get my PhD in mental toughness coaching. All right, let's spin the wheel one more time and we'll get up out of here. Disco is a genre of music that I think I always looked down on as a kid. For real. I just thought it because you had that whole shit, disco sucks and all that shit. And then I watched it when, them long overseas flights and shit. I like watching documentaries and shit. And I actually watched a disco documentary. And it totally helped me understand the genre, how it formed and everything about it. And it gave me a whole new appreciation for it. Now, I'm not saying I'm going out and grabbing Donna Summer albums right now, but if I could have picked any time like to live during that period of music, now I obviously, just because I'm a freak nasty horn dog, I would have wanted to live through the flower child hippie phase, because everybody was just fucking and they weren't tripping on STDs and condoms and shit then. But disco, just because of I knew they had the best blow at the time, I would have wanted to been in Studio 54 hitting some bumps. I'm sorry, man. That's where it went.
Nah, I'm just Studio 54. That's crazy.
Doing bumps? Hell yeah. Getting freaky.
The old Quaaludes.
My career would have been over. I would have overdosed in that bitch. But yeah, overdosing in Studio 54. That probably was my past life. All right, we need to get up out of here. All right, I love y'all motherfuckers. I see y'all same time, same channel. We out. Peace.